Okay, great. Thank you very much. Next up, Rebecca, please tell us about your press and you have a lot of great authors.
Hi, everyone. I'm Rebecca Olander. I'm the editor and director of Perugia Press, and I'm really happy to be collaborating with fellow indie presses to help bring our books into the hands of more readers. So thanks for having us and to everyone for being here. First, I'm going to just tell you a little bit about the press, and then we'll have one of our poets share a poem, and a little bit about her book. So, founded in 1997, Perugia Press is a nonprofit feminist poetry press. We're based in Florence, Massachusetts, just outside of Northampton, but we are a national press in scope. Our poets hail from all over the country. We publish just one book a year, and it's the beautiful winner of the Perugia Press Prize, which is our annual national contest for first or second books of poetry by women. Our mission is to celebrate and support women poets, which is inclusive of gender expansive identities in print and beyond. At Perugia, we believe that excellence is achieved one book at a time, and we're proud to help launch the publishing careers of new women poets. Producing one book a year allows for care and attentiveness in editing and design. This is Holly's beautiful book that we'll be introducing in a moment. And it's gorgeous inside and out, and it's unique inside and out as well. So we result with books that our poets love, but also they go on to be honored with prestigious post-publication prizes and awards. And readers also love our books. We aim to expand the audience for poetry by making books that welcome longtime readers to poetry, as well as those who are new to poetry. Our collections are unique expressions of women's voices and experiences, but they do share themes often of multi-layered identity, from the experiences of being multiracial and multilingual, to reflecting on traumas and triumphs of diaspora, to interrogating and celebrating the ideas of motherhood and girlhood and womanhood, to name just a few themes that kind of ripple through many of our texts. As the acclaimed poet Chase Twitchell once said, Perugia Press has been quietly building an extraordinary list of poets and publishing them in beautiful books. The future of American poetry literally depends on this kind of dedication and effort. So, with that praise in mind, we invite you to get acquainted with our singular award-winning books. And tonight we're thrilled to welcome the latest poet we've published, Holly Carroll, to share from her collection.
Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Holly Carroll. I'm a poet currently living in Cincinnati, and my debut poetry collection, Apostasies, won the 2025 Perugia Press Prize and was published by Perugia last month. My book, Apostasies, explores Mormon girlhood, the American West, matriarchal lineage, indoctrination, estrangement, and the lingering ramifications of being raised within a repressive and patriarchal American religious ideology. The book interweaves prose, documentary poems, translations, erasures, and spare imagistic lyrics, and aims to recover and reclaim the body by its own definition. Casting my experience within the broader narrative of Mormonism, Apostasies also unpacks the fraught history of gender and polygamy in 19th century Mormonism, exposing the sexual predation and grooming tactics used by Joseph Smith, Mormonism's founder. So tonight I'm going to read the poem Hierophany, which begins the first section in the book and references Joseph Smith. The title of the poem Hierophany means the manifestation of the sacred or holy in ordinary circumstances, such as in an object, place, or event. Hierophany. I memorized Joseph's vision as a girl, repeated, delivered from the enemy like directions home. My mythology, a blonde boy prophet from Vermont, kneeling in a shaded grove, praying for revelation, then instantly receiving gifts. Two embodied beings descending towards him from the sun, blinding over tips of sycamore in twin pillars of light, the Father and his Son. I won't argue over the validity of vision. We all have visions. We've all cried out in woods. My interests lie in appetites, how desire spoils. I prefer Joseph before his miracle, before he became another chosen holy man, when he was just a broke farm boy digging for buried treasure, his longing sharp as the shovel's tip, but more honest than what came after. I'm so tired of men calling their hunger God, their greed commandment. But this is an American story after all. Thank you so much.